to the beginning of the Rapperholic Exhibition. So right here talks about a harmonious journey of Sarkodie. This talks about Sarkodie's journey. This year is the prelude, is the birth of a legend. So Sarkodie was born on the 10th of July, 1988, and this talks about his family. So over here you can see Sarkodie wearing his glasses. So we all know Sarkodie likes them dark shades. So it started from the beginning. So this is Sarkodie with his dad, Sarkodie with his mom, and then his kid brother Money Cops. And then so this right here talks about Sarkodie. This is Sarkodie with his sisters. So this is the birth of Sarkodie. So right here we move to the education of Sarkodie. So Sarkodie went to Tema Methodist Day Senior High School, where he did a course in graphic design, and then he moved on to IPMC to further. So right after IPMC, Sarkodie started rapping. So you can see him here playing shows just to be heard. He was really like hungry and eager in the beginning, you know. The reason why Sarkodie had the fan base, has the love, is because of how he was dedicated. He was consistent from the beginning. So right here, this is Kasahari days, and then you can still see him here with Hammer, with Adam, rapping, and then he released his first ever album, which is the Mache. And off Mache we had Baby and then Push. We all know of Baby, right? Yeah. We moved on to his second album, which is Rapperholic. The reason why we are here today is because of this album. So this album was the reason why he won his first Best International Act. So because of Rapperholic and the hits on that song, that's the reason why Sarkodie rose to being great today. So off that Rapperholic album, we had songs like Give It To Me, I'm In Love With You featuring Efia, and most of the hits Sarkodie had on there. And then You Go Kill Me, which is the Azonto song that we all know, that we all sing along to. So from Rapperholic, we had that. And Rapperholic birthed all the greatness we are seeing because we won a BET award, of course. And then we moved on to Sarkodie. Sarkodie, we had songs like Illuminati and Original, which is the anthem, which is Obede, number one, I'm the best MC. So that's what Sarkodie gave us. And then we moved on to Mary. Mary was recorded live. We had the songs like Success Story, Wanna Be Loved. We had Mary itself. We had Giant Steps. So that album was made because he wanted to honor his grandmother Mary, which we all know the story. Okay, then we moved on to Highest. And Highest is like rap centered, but we had some melodies in there. We had like some really nice songs. See Only You is in there. So if you've not heard of the Highest album, you can go back and listen to Highest because we have some love songs on there as well. Okay, and then we moved on to Black Love album. Black Love album had songs like Can't Let You Go, which is very popular. We had Lucky. Great music. You know, Sarkodie is always putting out very good music every time he's rapping or he's singing. And then he dropped the Alpha EP. So this room right here talks about Sarkodie's journey and what he has done from the beginning to now, because more is coming and then more greatness. We're going to be witnessing more of the greatness. And we have 6 rooms. Every room has like an inspiration in there. Every room talks about something different. So this room just talks about believing in yourself and being consistent.
This room is quite special. This room is everything regarding the Rapperholic show itself. If you look at this comic hall, we've created this comic hall that tells a story about how the Rapperholic concert was birthed. It was birthed with the A-Team, who was organizing a show for Vybz Kartel, but Vybz Kartel was unable to attend the show for, being arrested, and then that's how Rapperholic was birthed. Sarkodie actually had a listening party for his first album, Rapperholic, and the A-Team quickly thought on their foot and swapped him. So instead of Vybz Kartel, they turned the listening party into an event. If you look on the board, I am here. And the reason why I'm on the board is I am Sarkodie's official stylist. I've been styling Sarkodie for 8 years and counting. The reason why we've selected certain key outfits on this board is because these outfits tell the story better. So from nearly to when he really started up until recent. So this outfit was in 2018, and this was his first entrance. Why we did this, because Sarkodie's favorite animal is the eagle, and eagle actually represents him in a nutshell. So we designed it. So this was designed from scratch. An amazing designer in Ghana called Atotete helped me bring this vision to life. So these are actually real Swarovski crystals. This is very sentimental to us because I had flown in from London. I came down and I didn't have an all black outfit for Sark. And then Sark basically said he's not going to perform if he doesn't have a black outfit. So this outfit was impromptu, but it's actually a favorite. So we did this in 2 days. It was just a fabric. Atotete turned this into magic for us. And then on the same year, we actually had this as well. And if you look at this image very carefully, it's showing how it's worn. It's very different. Again, I had an idea and Atotete helped me bring it to life. This jacket is from BET. This was when he won Best International Flow. So this is actually a jacket that he has worn. So everything on here, he's actually worn them. We haven't washed them or done anything to them. Straight off stage, straight off a show, into a closet. We have a closet just for his stage pieces. This outfit as well was from VGMAs. I wanted to find a very clever way of bringing Ghana into an outfit without making it very obvious. VGMAs celebrates music in Ghana. And it was very, very important to me that for that year, we did something very special that was indirect. So we all know Sark, he takes his fashion very seriously, and Sark would have never worn a red, gold and green outfit if I'd given it to him. So I had to be very clever. So what I did was we made him wear all black as per normal. And if you look at the detailing, we actually embroidered the Ghana flag on here. So you have the black, which represents the star, and then you have the red, gold and green on the jacket that makes it a Ghana feel. This was also designed from scratch, so we picked the fabric, and these are all designed, and an amazing designer called Atotete helped me bring it to life. So normally, as a stylist, I also design, so I know exactly what I want. So normally, I will call Ato and say, oh, he's got a show, but I want him wearing this. I talk to Ato, and then we bring the outfits to life. One of Sark's favorite brands is Casablanca. So if you see him in any silks or any prints, all of it is Casablanca. The reason why we love working or wearing with or dressing him, or I like to style him in Casablanca, is because their silhouettes is amazing. Their cut, it suits him very well. And also their prints are very detailed. It complements him really well. So the recent outfit we have is this. And this was in 2022, which was last year, December. This is one of his favorite outfits. So we still have the bandana that he had on stage. And yeah, so this room is quite special. It's special for me and him because it actually tells a story from the semi-beginning to recent, and in terms of even props and accessories, his footwear. This is his Timberlands. His Timberlands are actually one of Sark's favorite footwear to wear. And if you come closely, bring the camera, I'll show you. There's actually pebbles underneath the shoe. And we haven't cleaned them. It's straight off stage, into a box, and that's it. The hat is from Sark's collection. If you didn't know, Sarkodie used to have his own clothing brand. It's still pending. It's coming back soon. This was one of his very, very, very first designs, and he wore that to perform as well. And we all know he loves his Timberlands. And he also loves his Supremes. So these are one of his first purchases of accessories that he got from Supreme. So we decided to showcase that as well. Being his stylist for 8 years and counting, it's been a journey. So this tells a story of where we started, where we are now, and where we're going.
So this is the trophy room of the Rapperholic Exhibition. Sarkodie has won 118 awards in 14 years. That's crazy. These are just a section of them. Couldn't have brought all of them here. So what you see here are not all the 118 awards. These are the major highlights. This one are the very first sort of awards he won in 2010, Ghana Music Awards. He won the Discovery of the Year, Best Rapper of the Year, and Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year. He still holds that record as the only artist to have won the Discovery of the Year and then the Artist of the Year. Nobody has been able to break it. That's since 2010. Yes. The second major highlight be BET Awards in 2012, Best International Act. Also the first Ghanaian to have won that. We also have the MTV Base Africa Awards, Best Hip Hop Artist of the Year in 2014. And then the big one for us as Stark Nation, and even for Sarkodie, this is 2019 BET Hip Hop Awards, Best International Flow. We know Sarkodie for his flow and his cadence. And this was the very first award category that was created in 2019, and he won it. He's the first global artist to have won. This is not an African award or a Ghanaian award. This is a global award. This year is the 2019 Ghana Music Awards Artist of the Decade. For 10 years of consistency and hard work, dominance, being number one, he won this as a proof. What you see here are sections of the awards. This is the highlights, the timeline. We are saying 118. We are not just saying it, but these are proofs. So 2010, the awards, the types of awards, and then the categories he won and the years. His best year is 2017 when he won 11 awards in a calendar year. What you see here are legendary or iconic pictures of him. We have this one with his wife. We also have this one with Diamond Platinum. We have this one with Gigs, UK rapper, legendary. We have this one. This is not an actual, they didn't take it together, but we have Bob Marley and Sarkodie. You know, this year they dropped Stir It Up. Yes. We also have with Davido, global Afrobeat artist. And then we have Shaggy. They met 2022 last year in Bale. We also have with Wizkid. And then, yes, so what you see here are just a section of Sarkodie's awards.
You're welcome to the room dedicated to Sark Nation Global, which is the official fan community of Sarkodie, the huge fan base of Sarkodie. We all know about Sark Nation Global, yeah. So right here is a letter from Sarkodie to Sark Nation, thanking them for being supportive from the beginning to now, through the highs and lows, being supportive, and they are not backing down now, like the respect, the love, and the admiration they have for them. So he had to write this. So this is from Sarkodie. He wrote this himself to them to thank them for how far they've been supporting him till date. And in this room, you get to see the first set of equipment Sarkodie ever invested in after his performance at Stratford Rex in London. That was in 2010. He decided to make a strategic investment because as somebody who used to walk all the way to the studio, work for studio time, sometimes doesn't even have TNT, this right here meant so much to him. So he decided to invest in them, the studio equipment, so he can be able to record music at his own convenience. And these sets were right at his home in Tema, Community 9. So all of these instruments, he recorded and crafted songs like You Go Kill Me, I'm in Love with You, songs of the Rapperholic album, and then some of the songs of Psychology, Illuminati, Original, even Adonai, some of those hits we used to enjoy back then. You Go Kill Me, which is a Zonto song. So the inspiration behind this room is that if you have something doing, make sure you believe in yourself, you invest in yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. So if Sarkodie did not do that strategic investment, he wouldn't even be able to win the BET because of those hits. We were able to get the best international act, and then he was able to give us hits after hits, and he invested in himself. He always talks about invest in yourself, trust the process. So that's the reason why we are here. So make sure you invest in yourself and put back every dime back into yourself, and you can experience greatness one day. And this also talks about the documentary of Rapperholic, what happens behind the scenes of Rapperholic and what happens on the day of Rapperholic, from preparation to rehearsals to the concert and seeing all the fans trooping in and having fun, the euphoria and everything that goes on that night. So this is what we get to see over here. So this right here is he doing the Rapperholic announcement. And this particular year, Rapperholic was almost cancelled due to COVID. But then the fans kept saying they wanted to have Rapperholic. And thankfully, thanks to the government, they lifted the ban that time so they could have, so far as you're adhering to the safety rules.
Welcome to the Sarkodie Foundation. Here is about Sarkodie, Foundation, which is to empower the youth, underprivileged children, to give them good education, health, and also provide opportunities for them. So here is the first donation that Sarkodie did at Royal Seed Hotel Orphanage at Central Region. Here are some few images of the programs, and then here is an accident he had 2018. Where he was going to Agoko, Amachi's hometown, for a show, and he had an accident. From there, after Ebony's, this is for Double Road campaign. After Ebony's death, yes. And here are some few staffs that donation that he has done. He did, paid a full surgery for this guy when Metro TV, reported for, needing a help. Here are some few stuff that he has already done. So here is basically for Sarkodie Foundation, is to tell you that Sarkodie is not only about music, but also to help the needy, the society, and also for Ghanaians. He cares about the charity.